What's going on, Bears fans? Coming back at you with another video from Bear Down Forever, and just talking about what some of the stuff that happened yesterday after I posted my video on the Bears' second day of training camp, and some of the stuff from today as well. So Courtney Cronin, reporter for the Chicago Bears, she tweeted about Dontel, David Montgomery on his next contract. If you know any much about me, I'm not really paying too much attention about the contract because I'm a firm believer in God's going to take care of whatever has he's supposed to take care of. Um, and he said it's going to happen when it happens. So Montgomery's dialed in. He's just worried about getting his plays and getting everything squared away with the team as of right now. He's going to let the contract stuff happen when the contract stuff happens. David Montgomery is definitely dialed in. So follow up on the Lucas Patrick thing. So it came out today that as for Brad Biggs, another reporter for the Bears, Lucas Patrick will need surgery on his hand. So it is early, so it's a possibility he could come back, but you never know. You go under the knife, you never know what can happen. So prayers go out to him. I pray that he has a speedy recovery and that he's okay, first and foremost, because his health is the most important thing. So it also it says, and there's definitely saying no timetable for a return. So Tevin Jenkins was not at practice again today. And yesterday he told Coach Eberflus reported that when Jenkins woke up that he felt something. So it doesn't say exactly what he was sick or it's an injury, but it's a report coming out today that he's dealing with an apparent injury, according to Bears Wire. So that is that. Also, what else is going on? So I definitely appreciate y'all for checking me out today, as I always do. I mean, it's always just a joy to and a blessing that y'all take time out to be with me. That means the world to me. So yeah. Also yesterday Thomas Graham Jr. was not at practice as well, but I didn't see a reasoning for why. If somebody does, please let me know in the comments. What's if you heard anything about what happened with Thomas Graham Jr. So now as far as practice goes itself, I mean, Jaquan Brisker's been tearing it up. According to what everything I've been hearing, Jaquan Brisker has been tearing it up, and Fields to Mooney and Komet has been a thing. It has definitely been a thing. And some of y'all might not like this, but according to reports coming out, Velus Jones Jr. has been giving the defenders the business, man. Especially Kyler Gordon. Say he's beating Kyler Gordon. On a few big plays. A couple of times. He just ran past him. Another time he just shook him out of his shoes. But they're both sides are having luck when it comes to everything happening. Both sides are doing good things. Like the defense is making plays, the offense is making plays, and I know a lot of people are saying, well, oh, the offense not doing this, the offense will be doing that, but you want your defense to be good too. You want your offense to be great. You want your defense to be great. You want them to both be great. And you want them to be able to, when they're practicing against each other, you want them to bring out the best of each other. So I'm like, I'd rather the quarterback throw interceptions in practice than throw them in the games. So if he throws interceptions in practice, you know what? Okay, now he's going to be on the lookout for this not to happen in the game. So, and the defenders that's getting these interceptions or pass deflections or whatever, they're going to be, looking, to try and make these same plays in the game. So, I mean, this is practice first and foremost, and and the fact that, you know, all these guys are in the league and they all trying to make plays. You know, a lot of these guys are definitely trying to make the team. So as far as the offensive line, I'm gonna circle back to that. As far as the offensive line goes, again today Lucas Patrick was filling in. Of course, Mustafa is getting some snaps, and Dieter Iceland has been doing some of the stuff with the second unit as well. But this has been it's been interesting because, you know, you injuries are a part of the game. So this happens. So it is what it is. You don't want it to happen, but injuries are a different part of the game. So I just hope that Patrick is stepping up and he's gonna take a big step forward, being that he's getting, you know, these extra reps with the ones. And I hope that the rest of the line is you know, gelling together and everything, and that they could provide some good protection for Justin Fields, because if you get a guy time, he's going to find somebody. Now, granted, I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, the receiving core is not good. This, not that. They're not that good." But these guys are in the NFL. You know, they can catch and they can run. You know, so a lot of them, you know, can run extremely fast, and so we're gonna see. I mean, like I said again, as of right now, his favorite two targets seem to be Mooney and Komet, but they work together on the off season, and he's spreading the ball around. You know, I mean, there have been some drops, and that definitely has to be worked on, because Eddie Jackson got an interception off of a tip pass. I think it was N'Keal Harry tipped it in the end zone, but you know, so yeah, you know, so that being said, you know, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, but yeah, Lucas Patrick, he has to have surgery on his broken thumb, and they hopefully he'll be back before the season opener. But like I said, you know, whenever you go under the knife, there is no guarantee of anything happening. So, you know, it's a bummer that it happened, but I mean, these things definitely can happen and will happen. And I pray that whatever's going on with Tevin Jenkins, that, you know, he's healthy and he can get healthy. And again, you know, because of course, I want him on the team. I want to see him do good. But I you know, the health is very important. You know. So, um, yeah. So that's about it for right now. The guys are actually having their press conference, so I'm gonna check that out and give y'all some more information when I can. So thank y'all for checking me out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because y'all know Bear fans and they know Bear fans and they all know a bunch of Bear fans all over the place. You know, we trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to bring y'all as much information as I possibly can. And thank y'all for checking me out again. I can never thank y'all enough, so I'm always going to thank y'all. And I appreciate y'all. And we going to bear down forever. And I will see y'all soon.